Hello, children of the internet. Today we will be investigating the suspicious-looking powders, and what the properties of these powders are. The first thing we'll talk about is some Boron Nitride. This stuff. This is an amazing material, potentially the most thermally conductive insulator. It is freestanding, with diamond-like stiffness, thick and long, with interconnected hexagonal rings of boron and nitrogen atoms held together by strong covalent bonding. This is the stuff we want. This stuff is great. It's the best. It's the most tremendous, the most wonderful, practically everywhere. It's even an ingredient in some laundry boosters. Then a small ruthenium pellet will be added. I'm not sure what function this is going to perform, but it sure is pretty. Maybe it's used as a catalyst to encourage the molecules to self-assemble into nanoscopic lattice. A pellet of this stuff cost me $10. It's hard to say to others authentic or not. Without a lab, I have no way of knowing. The guy on eBay might have just found it in some used cat litter and said, hey, I'm going to sell this on eBay. And then the next thing we're going to look at in my collection of chemicals on my desk is some carbon-60, also known as buckyballs. A truly monumental discovery. They are the largest object observed to exhibit wave-particle duality, which is a fancy way of saying that if you don't believe in the magic power of this material, you are a douchebag who can go fuck themselves. Carbon-60 is the most magical of all the magic materials, the holy grail of chemistry, the philosopher's stone. It's the true elixir of life, the key to immortality. It's the reason that Miley Cyrus doesn't have cellulite yet. It's the greatest material that has ever existed. And I'm going to use it to prove to you that I am smarter than you, because I have a very expensive degree from a prestigious university that told me I am a very smart and special boy after I wrote my thesis about how carbon-60 and gender-fluid dolphins grow up together by eating carbon atoms like an organism and wrap around other particles like a living cell. Maybe it's the origin of life. I don't know. But carbon-60 is the best material in the world, because these little soccer balls right here are the only allotrope of carbon that can be dissolved in common solvents such as vodka at room temperature and aggregates in water to make stable colloid solutions which contain both individual soccer balls and soccer ball clusters, which translates to I can dissolve these little soccer balls in some vodka, which will entice boron nitride nanotubes and ruthenium nanowires into spit roasting the newly polyhydrolyzed carbon-60 and end up sticking to each other in a little ordered structure. And next up is this little bag of white powder. I wonder what this could be. Oh man, what? My golly, my goodness, what could this be? It's gadolinium oxide, of course. This material has the unusual property of heating up in the presence of a magnetic field. What could possibly be the mechanism responsible for that? Well, When a magnetic field is applied, it generates a domain wall around the crystal. This causes the lattice of the crystal to undergo a magnetorestriction, like a spring, heating up from the inside out from all the friction going on. But keep in mind that energy has to come from somewhere. In order for this to happen, those magnetic fields have got to be moving. So the input energy comes from the movement of the fields. When the applied field is removed, the lattice will relax back to its original condition, physically moving the thermal energy from the crystal to the surrounding environment by pressure alone. Overall, the effect is that when you expose gadolinium to changing magnetic fields, it's going to act like a heat pump. And then finally, we have this stuff that I had to import from a country mostly known for its contributions to pornography. It's Helenium Oxide, a ceramic that is the most powerful paramagnetic substance in our universe. Maybe. I don't know. That's what Wikipedia told me. Also says that it has the, highest lattice energy, the largest magnetic moment, and susceptibility among the rare earth oxides. All right, whatever the fuck that means, let's look at this. Anyway, I'm sure you're thinking to yourself right about now that, wow, that's great. This guy has totally got his shit together. I'll bet he knows exactly what he's doing, and what the hell is this video about? But you're wrong. I have no idea what I'm doing because I'm slightly inebriated. It's Yom Kippur. Hold on. I'm gonna blow my shofar. Hold on, my shofar is loading. My shofar is loading. Come on, shofar. Load. My shofar is spinning. Oh my god, how long does a shofar take to load? We are loading the shofar. Where the hell is my shofar? Anyway, even on the internet, with its billion web pages that consist of nothing but bullshit, spam, and porn, there's barely any information. How to make nanoparticles, what boron nitride nanoribbons are, or what they do. There's no information about any of this. Hold on. My shofar has loaded. It has loaded. Is that a... Yeah, that... I think that's close enough. That's a shofar, all right. So, listen. I'm a software developer by trade, not a chemist. With programming, you do not need to know what you are doing to get any results. Sometimes you can just throw shit on a wall and smear it everywhere, and you'll still get something at the end of the day. I have no scientific background or laboratory skills. I have never taken a chemistry class in my life because I dropped out of the 9th grade. But you know what? I have to do this. Whatever I'm doing. Because there are only two things you can do when you're stuck in hell. You can either pretend that everything is fine, and you're enjoying the weather, or you can try to make it worse for yourself by pissing on the floor and giving yourself cancer just because you can. And I think that's what art is all about. Most of the time, the people writing this shit make up a bunch of mumbo jumbo just to make it look like they're doing research that sounds more complicated and impressive than it really is. Everyone loves a good old-fashioned scientific paper with a bunch of incomprehensible jargon, and it's an excellent way of passing the buck to avoid admitting that nobody knows what the hell they're doing. Especially me right now. Now that we've identified all of our materials, why the hell do I have garlic here? Oh, God. We'll need the tools. First up, some high-tech borosilicate glass. This is type 1. This is going to be for our grinding container. It's from the Container Store. It's an ideal size. There's a smaller one here too. An ideal size if we're storing powdery narcotics or grinding small amounts of ceramics cheaply. Borosilicate is extraordinarily useful here because it has some sort of racial prejudice against breaking itself down into nanoparticles. That should make the end product easier to deal with for me, because there won't be microscopic pieces of glass in our cocaine. That is, assuming that these little vials are actually borosilicate. I have no way of verifying that. Well, I do, but it would take effort to look at. And, they cost $2 per vial at the Container Store. And Americans have, like, a real fetish for purchasing counterfeit crap from China. And then, I guess we'll, I got this little container crazy glue. We'll take this container. What we'll do is this very scientific procedure of gluing this to a USB fan so that the container will spin. You know what happens? It'll spin. Wow, glorious, right? Who would have ever thought about that? Making a spinning container. It's almost as if they have a word for it, like a ball mill. Well, in our case, we want to make nanoceramics, so we're going to have a very tiny little ball mill. And it's going to have to be so small and so cute. And then we'll have our very scientific orange spoon to put the powders inside the vials. Anyway. Oh, man. I guess this is the most exciting part. With our tools in hand, we can begin. Let's see. First up, you're going to have to wet this. Do I have anything to wet this with? Do I have some vodka around here? All right. I got some good old alcohol. Let's see. Very scientific here. By the way, I'm making like nanoceramics. If I forgot to mention that, I'm making some alligatorinium. Oh, I can't open this thing. I'm gonna have to stab it with a screwdriver. Actually, I have a screwdriver right here. Alright, so this is the moment of truth of finding out if this is actually carbon-60 or just a bunch of bullshit. This carbon-60 is going to turn purple. provided it's really carbon-60, not just like mouse shit or something. Oh man, this was a terrible idea. What the hell am I doing? I'm trying to like fill up this vial. You know what? I should have used a little dropper. That would have made a lot more sense than getting alcohol everywhere. Oh, now I reek of alcohol, which is not an unusual thing for me. Is this carbon? No, this is just like black. Look at this. This isn't purple at all. It's just like black. Not that being black is bad. No, please, no cancel culture here. Don't cancel me. But no, seriously, this is supposed to be purple. I think. I'm shaking it up and it's still black. Again, not that anything is wrong with being black. Oh man, now I'm gonna have like this carbon shit everywhere. Jesus. Ah. You know what? I know what we need to do. We need to play another chauffeur. I'm gonna play the Moses sound just for good luck. I don't think that worked because it's still black. I don't know. Maybe I have to play the chauffeur again. Oh, I got this. This is still black. You know, it's kind of purple, I guess. Should be like, or, you know what? Maybe I have to shake it up a lot. Oh, man. Let's see. No, it's still black. I guess I could take a multimeter to it and see if it's conductive, which would be really bad if it were. I have a multimeter here somewhere. You know, I like living on the edge. Oh man, where is my multimeter? Damn it. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna have to take the risk of this not being carbon-60 and just being a black powder that some guy found in his basement. Like he scraped black mold off a wall and started selling it on eBay as carbon-60. That would not surprise me at all. Alrighty, so we got our polyhydrolyzed carbon-60 here. I guess we'll give the same little treatment to the ruthenium. Just to make sure that we get... Look at this. Look how little ruthenium I have here. I understand this is like one of the rarest elements, but like, you can barely even see it. You can kind of see it. And this cost me $10. I don't even know if it's real. I don't know if the carbon-60 is real. I bought them from the same guy. This is not looking good. Let's add some alcohol to this too. Oh, vodka. Oh, there goes something. All right. What color is this going to become? Local area man decides to play alchemist in his apartment. Makes the whole place smell like fucking alcohol and gasoline. All right, we got our little. I don't know. I just want all the little pieces of the ruthenium. Because I paid $10 for it. I might as well get my money's worth. We're gonna have to, I guess, take our. Oh, by the way, this is like this other powder, this other mysterious powder. This is like not, crystal meth or anything. This is actually diamond dust. Just to clarify, the absence of drugs here. And I guess what size should I take? The big one, the small one. I mean, look at the small one. It's so cute. I don't know. I didn't think this far ahead in terms of science. Oh, let's see. This is quite a. How much of this cocaine is going to fit in here? Well, we don't want to use all of it. It'll be a waste, right? And be able to do further experiments. No, I think the small one. Then I can't fit a whole lot of the good stuff in here. But I'm afraid. No. Let's see. Let's see what the physics here are. Spins, it spins, it spins. I think the big one is going to be fine. If I fuck it all up, I can always order more mysterious powder off eBay. All right. So how am I going to do this? Let's see. All right. So our protocol. Let's look at the protocol I wrote down. So I have to add the ruthenium. Let's see. While doing this, I suggest wearing a lab coat to make yourself look more like a scientist. Shit. What am I doing here? Oh. Son of a bitch, it didn't go. I think they make like little scientific funnels for this type of stuff. Hopefully I don't spill this shit everywhere. I suggest, wearing like a lab coat if you want to look more like a scientist. You might want to wear some science goggles and a mask to protect yourself from potentially like nanodust, cancer causing. Oh god, now it's all over my finger. Hey, it is purple. It's just a very, very dark purple. All right. Let's get this footage here. Oh, that is this is probably gonna be terrible. Yep, I don't want to spill that all over my desk. Shit. There's some more. Alright. We are. Oh, God. And now it's all over my hand. Damn it. Okay. So, what am I doing here? You got our ruthenium along with our vodka laden carbon-60. Now I guess we'll start adding our oxides with my little orange spoon. You know what? Let's see here. We'll add the Helenium before anything else. Come on. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? Oh shit, you know what? I really should have like gotten a funnel. I have an idea. There's my box of stuff. I have my box of stuff right here somewhere. Oh, here's my box of stuff. All right. Where the hell did the little jar just go? All right. We're going to take like 2 little spoonfuls of this stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's take 5 spoonfuls. That sounds like a scientific number. Oh man, now it's all over my hand and I can't get the spoon out. God damn it. We're never gonna make nano ceramics at this rate. I have to get my spoon back. Some chopsticks that now have like metal oxides all over them. I need to remember not to use those. All right. So now we have our extremely scientific measuring device. How many spoonfuls do I want? Like 5? Actually, you know what? That's quite a bit of powder right there, right? Just, that's a nice amount of powder. I don't need to use all of it in one go. I have no idea what I am doing. Let's see. I'm sure the Japanese government won't mind me using their currency for what looks like drug-related activity. I have like a little white powder on their banknotes. Okay. Whoa, what is going on here? This is very odd looking. All right, so added 2 spoons of that. Where our little bag of cocaine go? Aha. Okay, so let me clean off the spoon with my scientific cleaning device called my finger, and we will do the same for the bag of what appears to be cocaine. The only way that I could even verify that this isn't cocaine is because it reacted to a magnet. So we'll take 2 spoonfuls, each of those guys. I'd say that's about a gram, give or take. Oh god, now I have like rare metal earth oxides all over my desk. I have no idea like what this shit can even do. Can it give me cancer? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Should probably be wearing a mask while I do this. Or some kind of like gloves or really anything. Or just be using a goddamn funnel instead of a 1,000 yen note. Where would the science be in that? Look at that guy. He looks like he walked into a snowstorm and decided to become a polar bear, stuffing his face full of any white powder he could find. Okay. What is... Okay, we got like plenty of space here. And are we just gonna... I guess we can just dump all of the dust in there. Most of it. As... Oh, that is a lot of powder. Look at all that powder. That mysterious white powder. I may have added too much. I did too much, man. Oh, that is quite a bit of powder. These are, I know that these are 5 grams each. How much? We have plenty of space. This stuff is not cheap either. This is high quality powder. I don't know why this is yellow. It's supposed to be... I thought diamond was supposed to be white. Look at this. This is like this off yellow. Looks like impure crystals of some sort of narcotic. Maybe it is. I don't know. My camera setup is not ideal. It's only superseded in its terribleness by my lab setup. Wow, that is some shiny stuff. Look at that. Got all the diamond dust on it. You can see it sparkle. This poor guy with white powder and diamond dust all over his nose. So what the hell am I doing here? What do I have left? Aha. The moment I had been waiting for. I gotta make sure all of my scientific containers are sealed. Ah, shit. Okay. There's gadolinium in my alcohol. Oh, God, what should I do? Yeah, I should probably not drink that. It seems like a pretty bad idea. All right, so boron nitride. So boron nitride is this really fascinating little chemical. It's very, very thermally conductive. Ridiculously thermally conductive. And I'm getting it everywhere. It's all over my desk now. It's an excellent lubricant, but I do not advise masturbating with it. Sounds like it could be a disaster. It's, it's a powder. It's not olive oil. Got some olive oil here too for some reason. Specifically garlic olive oil. I don't masturbate with that. Not yet. I just blew it all over my desk. Supposedly, this stuff is about half a micron in size. So, 500. God damn it. Come on, go in there. I should have bought a funnel. Local area man spends hundreds of dollars on rare metals and oxides and neglects to buy a I think we're good there. There's a cap to this. My measuring spoon is full of this stuff now. God damn it. Okay. Moment of truth here. I'm gonna give this a shake. Very scientific shaking. Yeah, I want some like room in here for it to scientific shaking is underway. Yeah, this is just like all powdered and shit. Well, I gotta say, like, this is, there's interesting patterns on the side of the jar. Look at that. Quite unusual striping. Huh. That is, it's like little trees. Oh god, now there's like nano carbon boron dust all over my desk and all over my face and hands. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's see. Come on, scientific screwdriver. Now, a funnel is really only like 75 cents. And it would have prevented all of this mess. A little tiny 75% funnel. All right. Now we have access to the fan. Okay. Here's our scientific container. And our scientific crazy glue. I wonder if I can ever get this vial off of the fan, or if it's just going to be like stuck there forever. Oh god. Let's play the chauffeur before I do this. Let's play the chauffeur. Oh, God in the sky, up there in heaven, please, for the love of everything that is good, do not get crazy glue all over my hands, because that is always my fear when working with crazy glue, is that it just gets fucking everywhere. all over my hands, all over my nose. Okay, let's... Did we make a touchdown? I think so. My micro nano powder ball mill is complete. Come on. Oh shit, did I just break the fan? Okay, if this flies off, I am gonna be pissed. Oh shit, I should put away the crazy glue. I just realized I'm inhaling all these fumes. All right. Yeah, maybe I should have used the small one. Well, no. I think we're good. All right. Now we can give it a spin. Let's see. Oh, it is just like moving on its own. Look at it go. I don't know if I want to make it go faster. This little fan can technically do up to like 6,000 RPM. Oh man. So anyway, there's two different grains of diamond dust in there. One is about 70 microns and the other is about half a micron, which is the same size of this boron nitride garbage. I'm assuming that it's boron nitride. Again, I buy my chemicals and powders off eBay. You never really know what you're getting. So one's 70 microns, others about half a micron. And while the jar is spinning, it's going to shred everything. It's going to shred the larger particles. It's going to shred the smaller particles, the boron, the carbon, basically anything in there that can be broken down will be broken down. And as I said, hopefully the borosilicate glass does not form nanoparticles. Then I'm going to have glass in this crap. And I'm never going to be able to verify that these particles are even there without an incredibly expensive microscope. So you might be wondering what the hell I'm doing. Well, besides the incredible answer of, I don't know, you might also be wondering, is this just like some incredibly convoluted satire poking fun at the academic paper mill industry? Well, you know what? If you think this video is a bunch of bullshit, you can go ahead and read about how this stuff works in some scientific journal written by a bunch of experts on the subject. Those experts being certified by the Council of Post-Truth Academics who believe in using politically correct, gender-neutral language, and that it's more important than anything else to not offend somebody than to actually, make real progress. These people, they celebrate papers claiming that black holes are cosmically racist, while they tell honest, hard-working researchers to go fuck themselves as they try to make the world a better place. All because they wore the wrong shirt, used some insensitive branch name in their source code repository where they said that Joe Biden is one dumb son of a bitch. The only reason you even have a laptop, desktop, iTablet, Bitcoin, or whatever the hell you're watching this video on is because some losers used to build computers in their garages for the hell of it. Now you have a device in your pocket that can do things that your grandfather would have never imagined to be remotely possible. I own the truth, while your masters and overlords only own lies and bullshit. The only thing that will survive in this world is the truth, because the truth is the only thing that is real. I could keep going with this charade, but at this point you're probably thinking to yourself, I've got better things to do than listen to this bastard, like jerking off to the thought of my ex-girlfriend fucking my neighbor's dog. Look at this thing. Look how fast it's spinning. Oh man, that is... I am hoping this does not like fly off, because that would definitely break the vial. I should like glue the feet to like something. Yeah, I should probably do that. Especially if I want to make it go any faster. Otherwise, look at that. It's just like moving on its own. Ah. Well, that is a fast spinner, and it's only on low. Look at that. That is cool looking. No one can deny that. How much space do we have left here? You know what? I need some air in there so that it has space to spin. Can't fill it all the way up, I guess. Look at that. It's like a little cow or zebra. All right, let's... Oh, that does not look stable at all. You know what I'm gonna do? Hey, I'm gonna use my scientific crazy glue. I'm gonna reinforce this before something horrible happens. Because this does look like something horrible will eventually happen. Wow. This is actually perfectly sized for this container. Let's see. I need to avoid getting crazy glue inside of the fan. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Crazy glue, crazy glue, crazy glue. Maybe I should glue the top on. That seems like it might come off. Oh God, now there's crazy glue everywhere. And nano dust and crazy glue fumes. It's Yom Kippur. Let's play that horn again. So in Judaism, that horn marks the new year. This is like the Day of Atonement, where God locks in your judgment for your sins. and determines your fate in the book of life. Oh man, that reeks of crazy glue. Let's see here. Do not spin crazy glue. What the hell did I just do? Let's see. Nice. That seems slightly more stable. Maybe. I really don't know. Yes, I could like screw it on. No, I can't screw it onto my desk. Well, maybe I can. You have like a bird box here, like box for a dead bird. Not that I have a dead bird in my apartment. I just had this box meant for a dead bird for many, many years. Sans the bird, of course. Maybe I could use that. I don't know. Or I can just hold it. Look at this. This is really, Man, you know what? I thought at the beginning of this video, I'm gonna fuck this all up. And this is never gonna work. And this thing's just gonna fly off and shatter glass everywhere, getting like cancer-causing, carcinogenic nanoparticles to go all flying everywhere with in alcohols and solvents and all sorts of dangerous shit. You know what? This is actually working. The diamond isn't there. Is spinning around with all the other crap. And it's shredding. It is shredding. Now I'm gonna like leave this spin for weeks. And just see what happens. Look at that. It's like a cow. It's like a cow had a kid with a zebra in a narcotics lab. Yeah. Science. Zelda hacker science. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's just... And the crazy thing is, they sell these very scientific ball mills for thousands of dollars, actually. If you want like a ball mill that's capable of producing nanopowder, that'll run you anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000 for the cheapest unit, shipped to you by a city that you've never even heard of in China. And if you want a real one, that's going to run you tens of thousands of dollars. I just hit it on high by accident. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Well, all right then. I think our science here has been a success.